February 1932, announcements were made about the erection of a Gaumont Palace in King's Road, Chelsea, when plans were submitted to the LCC. But it was not until the 8th of December 1934 that the cinema opened, with 2,502 seats instead of the proposed 4,000. The Gaumont Palace was conceived on such lines of spaciousness and size as to be an outstanding example of cinema construction. A particularly pleasing feature of the exterior design was a bas-relief portrait of W. Friese Greene, the father of cinematography. The reason for this was that the building stood on the very spot where Friese Greene set up his experimental laboratory, and it was in the King's Road that the first film, in the form that is used today, was actually taken. The Portland stone frontage facing King's Road is quiet and dignified. Flanking the canopy at each end were two stone panels sculptured in relief, the work of Newbury A. Trent. From the street, 7 plate glass doors led into a spacious entrance hall. Immediately opposite the entrance was a double stairway leading to the balcony and the cafe on the first floor. The entrance hall was illuminated by 3 panels of concealed lighting and a globular central fitting, and had a marble floor tessellated in a Roman mosaic pattern. On entering the auditorium, the general colour and lighting scheme is at once apparent. A dado of blue surrounds this part of the building, above which vertical fluted walls, coloured in a warm beige, rise to a ceiling designed with a mother-of-pearl effect. Green and silver are the other colours in the decorative scheme. The balcony has a clear main girder span of 120 feet. The proscenium arch incorporated a design of shallow curves, cunningly accentuated by hidden coloured lighting. The stage was 30 feet in width and 30 feet deep, with a height of 70 feet to the grid. With a large scene dock, property room, dressing rooms, etc. incorporated in the plan, any form of stage entertainment could be produced. The stage was lit by 6 powerful floods installed on the balcony front, as well as from many lights on the stage itself. A Compton organ with illuminated console was installed. The cafe had seating for 150 persons and could be entered from a separate entrance in the street. Designed for the PCT division of the Gaumont British Picture Corporation by W. E. Trent and Ernest Tully, it became simply the Gaumont later on, and the Odeon from January 7th, 1963. Rank closed the cinema on March the 11th, 1972, in order to develop a £450,000 scheme which retained the old balcony as a new, smaller cinema and redeveloped the rest of the building into a habitat store, offices and flats. The 739-seat first-floor Odeon started to show films again on September the 9th, 1973, with an old side entrance becoming the new entrance. The Odeon was closed by the Rank organisation on the 21st of November, 1981. It was then given a new lease of life by the Artificial Eye Film Company, who reopened it on the 15th of September, 1983.